So it's been a few weeks since I've done a video. I've been busy. I've been on vacation too. So, Frank, interesting thing happened the other day. I didn't show it. I probably should have showed it. So I jacked it up. The only thing holding the frame to the car is the bolt here. And I think this one here might be holding it. I don't know if you can see that one. Where is it? Yeah, this one here, where it mounts down there. That is, as I jacked it up, and I'm like jacking up the front to bring it up in the air, and it's not really going anywhere, and the whole thing, you can see the whole frame going down. So, I bought some pieces. I don't know, I bought some bushings. I don't know, am I getting into this thing too far probably, and is it worth it? I don't know, but now I'm kind of committed to fix this stupid thing. So I bought some frame repair bolts. Came through FedEx the other day. So I got that. If I believe these are the right pieces. If I can take it apart, if I can open this bag. So, I got a bunch of these to fix the frame in 1, 2, 3, at least 3, 4, possibly 5 spots. So, we'll see how Frank does. We got to try and keep Frank alive. So we got that, and let me see, what else? What else do I have for you? Did some work on the Miata. And that's it. So let's get a little art up. Alright, so we're going to do a little reenactment here so I can show everybody what happened when I jacked it up inside the shop. I don't record everything. I get busy. I need to get, that's what we need to do. We need to get something so I can just set something up and just record the whole day. I got to do that so that I don't get behind on stuff. So, this is what I did the other day. If I can jack this thing up on the frame, I just kind of do it real quick. I just pick a spot. So, I was trying to jack up the front end for some reason. I don't remember what it was, but to see something, and that's what I realized. There's nothing holding this stupid car together. So, that one's pulling through. I don't know if we can see it. You have to get under here, so I put a strap under it. You have to lay down and kind of look. You can see the. Can you see it, Max?
What am I looking for?
Where it bolts up. How it's just. You can't see where it's bolted on.
Oh my God, is it right here?
Yeah, right there, and see the blue strap.
Yeah.
I did that to keep it held together. So both of those ends came off.
Well.
So I'm trying to think, what is actually holding this stupid car together? So you still recording?
Yeah.
So you can see this one. Now you can see that. You can probably see that that's pulling through. So those two in the back are gone, not connected. That one's pulling through. It's not connected. And this one here is gone. There's nothing holding it there. So as I'm jacking it up, I'm like, so the fenders are kind of holding it together, but what's holding the frame to the car? Not much. Not much. I think that one is still holding. So we got these two bolts. That's what's holding it to the car. That and that. These two bolts right there. The rest of them are all not holding them together. So I was wondering if while I'm driving it, I'm like, what's preventing this thing from ripping off?
Yeah.
So, all right. So there's that. That was a little reenactment that I wanted to show everybody. I was jacking it up and nothing's holding the car together.
There you go.
We didn't name this car yet. So Nancy here. I did a little update. So I was going to take the carburetor off the other car at my friend's place. Could not get the intake off because the bolts are so rounded I couldn't take them off. So I figured I'd just rebuild the carburetor on this thing just to get it running. That's what I'm going to do with this one on Nancy. I think it's Nancy. Is that the new name for Nancy? Yeah. So just to get it running. Because it was kind of running before, but it wasn't running well. It's really all it needs is a carburetor rebuild. So that's what I'm going to do on this one. And then I'll fix all the rust, very minor rust. A couple pieces here and there. There's a little spot. I'm going to fix this. Like a couple little spots, you know what I mean? Sandblast around here. A little patch there. Max wants me to paint this all pretty. I really don't want to do that, but all this is still solid on this car. It doesn't need anything. I think it needs a little patch in the back here. And on this, we need, I think there's a couple little patches in here it needs. I had started it with a friend of mine. So a little patch there and the patch right there. But really that's about it for the trunk. And then the quarters are all good. Oh, it needs a patch back here too. Right here. The bottom piece underneath the rear bumper needs a patch. Little patches here and there. Remember, but I think there's a patch here. Yeah, a little patch here. So minor patching here and there to get this thing really going. And I think this one needed a radiator support too, which I do have. Let me see. I believe it was rotted. But overall, the car's really, this one's not all that bad. For New England anyway. Let me see. Did I need a radiator support? Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't need a radiator support for this thing. I thought I did. I do. Okay, it was this side. This side's rotted. But I have a radiator support for it. So that's not a big deal. So really, this car's not that bad. Hot rod black for Nancy. We'll see. Okay, so that's the update on that car. We're going to get to that soon too. If I get anything done, you know me. Rip everything apart. Don't fix anything. All right, there we go. So we're gonna. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna answer a question too. Somebody asked me, "What were you guys doing? All the smoke coming out of the door here on crank." It's because this thing was so I could not get this to release. So I heated the whole thing up just to try and get some movement. I figured everything was rusted. I figured if I heat it up, at least I can get it to move, and that's what happened. I heated it up, and I got to replace that piece now, but I'm not shutting it. But that's what happened. So we had to heat it up just so we get that stupid door to unlock. So that's a question I'm answering for somebody who wanted to know. All right, so that's another update on that. That's it.
All right.
Okay. All right. This whole video is gonna be like update videos on everything that's going on. So the yellow car, I went back to my friend's place, cut the piece out. I'll show you a video in 1 second on that. But we have these two. Very first video, or one of the first videos, we had the 4-speed the Camaro that it was pretty much rust free. I just picked up some rims for that, so I'm going to put those rims on that Camaro. But yeah, so the update is we cut the back piece of this is all junk. This piece, I didn't like it. The guy doesn't have the rods in there. So I cut the other piece off that car, which is right here now. And I'm going to use this one. I'm going to fix some little rust spots in there, and that's it. So that's the update for that car. That's what we have for there. Okay? Update weekend. Alright. I just used the Sawzall. Cut that back piece out. Looks like it's going to rain. Great. So, weeds have grown up. Got some other cars in here. Neat stuff. Opal, I think that is. I'm not sure. Anyways, this is that Trans Am again. So I cut the back piece out of it. It's hard to videotape while you're... There's the back piece I wanted. It's hard to videotape while you're trying to do stuff. So that's all cut out now. I just gotta trim it out and put it in the new one. All right, let's get some more stuff here. Okay, so you're gonna see me doing a lot of intros today because I forgot my stupid memory card in the beginning to explain everything in the video that's gonna be going on. So next I'm gonna show you some images of a truck I had to do, some rust repair, hold the gas tank in. Ready? Okay, let's go. Let me see, so, all right, so what are we doing? Brian we've cut out this brace. This is our new brace. Hold on, don't grind yet. That's our new brace, the gas tank brace. So we took the gas tank out. And Brian cut everything out so that the plates will go in there. See? So we slide everything in there. So that's what we're doing now, just prepping it. I don't think, because I always forget to record stuff while I'm doing it. Because that would have been a nice little project to show people. So that gas tank came out, bed came off. Cut that out. That's what we're doing this week. I'll show you a picture of it in and all together. Okay. Gas tank is all back in. Frame piece is all welded in. Gas tank support. I oiled it all up. should be good. Put the bed on, and this one is done. Sorry you missed the whole process. Okay, we're doing the Mazda. Putting the rocker panel on. Started cutting the heck. I got a mess going on right now. But anyways, fitting that part on there. So I cut it from this piece. Put it right in, so it's laying right inside there. Got a nice line, a nice gap, all the way across. Just gonna sandblast everything and paint it on the inside, and I'll be ready to weld that on. Probably do that tomorrow. Okay, the other Monte Carlo we're doing. This is the hole. So I started sandblasting. I put some epoxy in there, but yeah, it's too far gone. So they make a nice piece for that. We're gonna put that in there. It's like $150 shipped. So I took all these pieces out. This is that project. It's turning into more than I thought it was gonna. So I sandblasted all of these pieces. These are the T-top pieces. So I sandblasted and primed, epoxy primed all those. These are these pieces, these two pieces. So I'll paint those up, get those ready today. This piece will probably be in a couple weeks to get that done. We'll prime the roof for him. Oh, and then we did the trunk lid. The trunk lid's off of it, so we had some pits back here. So I epoxied that and sandblasted and epoxied it and put some putty on that, the pits and stuff, so that those are gone. And that's it. I fixed a couple little dings on the outside of it after I paint this, and then we'll call that a day. So there's that. Monte Carlo update. So next week we'll be working on, this is a donor car. I know it looks fine. You got another one, buddy of mine that owns a Monte Carlo, needs a T-roof repair. He's got one that got smashed in the front, so we bought this. The motor's blown. So we're gonna take all the pieces off of this, fix his other car so he can sell it. So we got that. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna show you guys. Then we got this over here. And we're gonna be doing rockers on this thing, which is right here. They look okay. What's the matter with them? So there's nothing there. So we're gonna be doing rockers. I gotta do rockers on this truck. Will it make it to the video? I don't know. I don't know what you guys want to see. What else we got going on? I think that's it. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment. Hope you enjoyed my update video. And thank you. Thanks for watching.